you know what services there are in Dartford or Gravesend regarding teenage pregnancy?
Not really. We know we can get like condom stuff from here, but I've had a few talks, but I don't really remember anything.
Connections, NHS.
Well, you've got the chemist.
Doctors.
Don't know.
Well, do you know, if I feel pregnant, then I would be stuck because I don't know any.
Yeah, I'd talk to like a girl or something.
You get like this card and it tells you loads of numbers, what to call and all that for advice.
Yeah, so we have that, but apart from that, I don't really know.
Do it with things they love, like music, art.
And we had this play once, and they came in and they showed us what can happen in different situations.
Talk to other people about it?
Somewhere I could talk to other people that are in my situation, because I know people try to understand, but it wouldn't be the same.
I don't know, more, I suppose more in schools, college, things like that. I don't know, just general more awareness of it.
Cameras rolling and action.
You alright?
Yeah,
Yeah. What's wrong with Laura?
I don't know.
Should we take a look?
Yeah.
You alright, love?
No, not really. My boyfriend keeps texting me saying like things are going well, we want to be together and everything, and now he's saying he wants sex with me now without using a condom. And it's not right, and all these diseases going around, I just can't deal with it, and it's in my head.
Do you want to do something like that?
Go on.
What are you doing? I've been doing nice. What you talking about? Your head's up. Woo!
You ever had a girl?
No, I'm with you, but I'm talking to you, Abigail.
Just tell me what is going on.
Nothing's going on. Would you want to have sex anyway?
What?
I said, do you want to have sex anyway?
No, I don't. I'll get all these diseases off you.
Yeah,
I don't know where you've been. No.
Who would be the first person you told?
My mum.
Probably my sister.
My mates.
Social worker.
The person that got me pregnant.
I'd like to say my mum, but I'd probably tell one of my friends because they'd have more empathy.
A close mate, because they'll be able to calm you down and like sort you out. And I wouldn't go to my mum till a bit later, I don't think.
I'd probably talk to Natalie, the youth worker.
A friend, probably, because my mum would have a right go at me.
Because I found out in the doctor's surgery, my best mate was there with me, so she heard it at the same time as me, so she was as shocked as what I was. And then I told my mum, she weren't very happy at first, but then she got used to it. So my dad didn't want me to have my boy and everything, but now he's got used to it, so it's all fine now. So it was scary at first, but if everyone knows, it's rather than telling them and then like trying to hide it for 9 months, which you can't. So it's just get out in the open. My name is Laura Love and I'm a young parent. I had a little boy called Charlie when I was 17 and I turned 18 when I actually had him. When Charlie was about 5-6 months old, I was put into a 1-bedroom bed sit thing, and it was just a one single room smaller than this for me and Charlie sleeping, and I was in there for a week. Then they put me into another temporary place, and it was a 1-bedroom flat, top floor, no lift. I was there for 6 months, and now I've actually got my permanent place on the 11th floor flat. It's a 3-bedroom now, so it ain't too bad. Yeah, it'd be better if we had 2 parents, but it's not the end of the world if we only got one. I didn't have no confidence doing, no self-esteem. I was indoors nearly every day after work, go to work, come back, go to work, come back. I didn't have no social life or nothing. Now I've got Charlie, I'm going to classes and doing courses and trying to be a youth worker. If I didn't have Charlie now, I would never have done this. It's made my life for the better.
How would you describe a stereotypical teenage mum?
I don't really know. Most probably would say that they're all like chavs who go around wearing Burberry and listen to R&B and all that sort of music, but I don't really know.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. Yes, they are. They're like, yeah, improv. Some of that.
Like tired, trampy.
Chav.
Yeah, that's what you automatically think. Crikey, really.
I suppose stereotyping, you just think sort of chav, I suppose.
You like a tram?
I don't know, just stupid. That's it, stupid-minded.
Do you think 16 is too young to form a sexual relationship?
Yeah, I think it is too young, because like, if it was me that was doing it, then I would like do it around 21, 22.
I don't think it really matters, because I think if you're like 15 and you're in a situation where you really like your boyfriend and you think it's going really well, then I don't see what the problem is.
I don't know.
No, I don't, because I started younger than that myself.
It depends on the circumstances. If you can't just go and sleep with anyone at 16, but I don't know, it's got to be 16 for a reason. Because you've got to be mature emotionally, but that could be different in different people, so I don't know how that works.
Well, 16 is the actual age, ain't it? So...
Do you think you're sensible enough and know all the
No,
stuff
not
before
really.
then?
No.
But would you do it anyway?
Yeah.
Cameras rolling and action.
It was disgusting at school today, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't it? That condom thing over that plastic thing, God.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'd want to use one of them.
Why? It's like protection.
Yeah, but it just didn't look very nice.
Yeah, but then it's stopping you from getting pregnant because what?
And have babies.
And what will your mum say?
She'd go mad, obviously, wouldn't she?
Exactly. What was that?
Oh,
We're a bit quiet over that one.
It's nothing, honestly.
Now tell us, we ain't gonna laugh. We're your mates, so we're not gonna laugh.
You promised you weren't gonna laugh.
That's disgusting though.
Yeah, but I really like him and he really likes me. He's asking me if I want to have sex and I'm not sure because he said he won't use a condom.
Yeah, but then there's no point in doing it, is there? Because what if you get pregnant?
Without a
You're gonna
condom,
go mad.
though. Come on, how stupid can he be? Yeah, but the thing is, if I don't have sex with him, he's going to go and find someone else and I like him.
Do you think television encourages teenagers to have sex?
Of course. Yeah, I think it does because like you always see it on TV, especially at night.
Yes, I do.
My friend was watching a DVD and it had a part in it where two people were just about to have sex and she was acting out a little bit.
Well, yeah. Well, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, on porno.
Like,
Definitely.
it depends what adverts are on.
Well, because you see it on TV and it always looks fun and enjoyable and pleasurable.
Yeah, I mean, you just look at the Ocean adverts and it's completely off the charts just how much they do say that it will attract girls just to want to have sex with you and all sorts of stuff.
Do you think boys understand teenage pregnancy?
No. That's her job. I'm gonna crash that.
No, not at all. Like, some people just laugh about it.
I don't know. Do they?
Some boys, but not really, because they just have all the fun and then go.
None of the boys take it seriously. They're sort of like, oh, you know, sex and everything. And you're like, no, you haven't. And everyone just laughs at them because they know they haven't, but they say they have. It's just really funny.
No.
Yeah. No.
Because they just go pop the in it. like.
They're like really young and they don't want to be like a father or anything, and they can't be bothered to like look after a child, so they just like most just run off and leave the girl to have the baby.
No, I don't really know. I mean, it sort of depends. I mean, some boys just don't really care. Just do it run up to Scotland or somewhere. I mean, personally, I'd support her.
What are the best ways to tackle the problem?
The best way I would tackle teenager problems would be by giving my child a better sex education.
The only sex education class I had was in primary school.
Well, if it was me, personally, I'd want advice.
Use condom.
A listening ear.
The odd talk every now and then at school.
Support.
Protection.
Shoulder to cry on.
Definitely have much more lessons on contraception.
I don't know, what would you want?
I think even though there is sex clinics as well, I think maybe there should be more, and also there should be advertised more.
I've never actually seen an advert for a condom.
The morning after pill as well.
Yeah,
I didn't know
many
until a
people
little while
can't.
ago you had to go to the chemist for that. I thought you had to go to the doctors, that wasn't publicised.
Yeah.
They have done really good issues in girls' magazines about stuff like that. I'll give it that. Yeah.
I reckon talk to like your mum or dad, and then talk to like your girlfriends, family. Kind of come to an agreement, I reckon, about what's best for you, like kids that are having kids.